Hello all, welcome to Universal Group of Institutions, Bengaluru. As you are already aware, we have come up with a very special series which is very much useful for any civil service aspirant and the significant the question paper analysis holds. If you have not watched any of our previous video where we have discussed the question from 1 to 6, please go and watch it. In this particular video session, we are going to discuss the question number 7. So question number 7, consider the following statements where three statements were given. As regards returns from an investment in a company, generally the bondholders are considered to be relatively, lower risk than the stockholder. This question mainly talks about there are two people. On a one side you have a bondholder, on the other side you hold a stock. We know very clearly what is a bond. Is nothing but a piece of paper where you are guaranteed a fixed income on a yearly basis, that too through the interest. At the end of the maturity period, the principal amount will be returned. That means regardless whether the company make profit or the company make loss, the individual who has bought the bond will incur, his income is fixed. What about the stock? Where does it falls? We know very clearly stockholders. You buy a certain percentage of the ownership of the company. Since you own a certain percentage of the ownership, if the company makes profit, you will also make profit. If the company makes any kind of loss, you will also make the loss. So who is at a relatively less riskier, who is not carrying that much amount of risk? That happens to be the bondholders, who do not carry much risk in relative comparison with the stockholder. So statement number 1 is absolutely true. So let me write true here. So let us see the next statement. Statement number 2. Bondholders are the lenders to a company, whereas the stockholders are its owners. As I said, you are lending the money, so you are the lender, no doubt at all. Since you own certain percentage of the company, so you are definitely the owner. So absolutely true. Can I write here true? Yes. Let us read the statement number 3. For the repayment purpose, the bondholders are prioritized over the stockholders by the company. We know very clearly, again by the common sense, it is always the lenders who get the priority over the owners in case the company is being liquidated. So statement number 3 is also true. So what have we analyzed till now? All the three given statements happens to be the true. So let us see what the question is expecting from us. Which one of the following is correct with respect to the above statements? Let us read, let us look at the D. Neither of these statement 2 or nor statement 3 is correct. We know very clearly both happens to be the right. Only one of these statements 2 and 3 are correct. That explains the statement number 1. Both 2 and 3 happens to be the right. Let us read the statement number B. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 1 explains the statement number 2. Next, both 2 and 3 are correct, and both of them explain the statement number 1. Look at the statement number 1. What is the statement number 1? Both 1 and 2 are correct, and statement 1 explain the statement number 2. No, this is the other way around, where both the statements are explaining the statement number 1. The answer is A. Since again this is one question where within the security market theme, this again the bondholder, stockholder, the debentures, which are being revised n number of times by a common civil service aspirant, so we expect this to be marked correctly as well. You may get confused between A and B, but little application of a mind and your ability to where you have solved the n number of questions as well through the different test series, you could have easily marked the answer as the A. So stay updated for our next question, where we are going to discuss the question number 8.